Alright, what is going on everyone? Dark Sonic here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we pretty much had one of those premonition dreams, basically stating that we have a big destiny that is about to be thrusted upon us. We also woke up, found out we are a knight in training, and we're basically in the sky, as you can see. We're sky people. And we were getting ready for what is known as the wing ceremony, and unfortunately our loft wing is missing. Found out that Groot and his gang stole it, and we are pretty much getting ready to go rescue it now. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And as we walk ahead, here comes Zelda. Link! Hey, Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groot and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. That's just basically another hint of what's going on. And as we run on ahead, we see that we found our Loftwing. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Alright, let's go ahead and use these boards and the barrels. There we go. Alright. Majestic ass beast. I actually wish in another Zelda game they would actually have something like this. Alright. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales described a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Another day might come sooner than you think. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down on the D-pad. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. And now we get to learn the bird controls. Love it! Alright, so the bird controls really aren't all that bad. You can flick up on the right Joy-Con to make the Loftwing rise, Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can raise the, flick the thing up so you can basically just make it rise. Hold it down to make it descend, and all the other stuff to make it move, basically. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upwards. It'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So, how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Okay, so basically, we can just use it to steer, dive. You can press B to slow down, and a whole bunch of other stuff, basically. Pretty simple and self-explanatory. While riding your Loftwing, you can press right on the D-pad at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. Okay, so we just press X to charge, which gives us another boost, and then of course B just slows us down. So it's pretty simple. Bird's pretty fine. Healthy as a bird should be. Alright, well that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Alright. Your Loftwing is really amazing. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. That music just signifies when bullshit getting ready to go down. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. Bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh! You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? This has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yup, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda, and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Chris! Chris! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Oh! Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Why I decided to give him that voice, I don't know, but it just sounds right. Ah, oh well. Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah. The chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Yeah, we pretty much do. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this. Hey! The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Love how the Loftwings here too. They act like they're jets at a Super Bowl or something. Whenever the jets be flying around like that with the smoke streams, I love it. All right. Hey! Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and drive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your Loftwing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down on the D-pad once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches this bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough. I think I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nah. Excellent. As well as you know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. Back when this came out, it was the 25th anniversary for the entire Zelda franchise. So, to celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Hey. All right, gentlemen, line up at my command. The competition. I'm sorry, it's just hilarious. The competition will begin. Go! All right. First off, first in the air. Okay. I forgot how to dash that quick. Alright. So we just basically... come on, come on, come on. Woo. Come on. I just about got it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's show how you fly with... Oh, I forgot. I don't know. But now they're throwing eggs at us. Pretty easy to avoid. Oh, I almost had it there. Came up for like a split second. There we go. Alright. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Okay. It is a little bit weird flying with this. I'm more used to the Wii remote doing it, but Link. Yeah, I'm more used to the Wii remote doing this part because, well, really the flying part, but it's not too difficult to do, but at the same time, I just prefer it. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now, we better get on with the ceremony. Boy, Groose is pissed. Oh well. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Wish I had a voice changer though. It would make this a little bit better. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth, who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft the sail, which I now pass on to you. Of course, Link still got to do his trademark item get pose. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. I love how they put that in at the end. Link, quit goofing around. Quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? That basically right there, if you've read the manga that also came before the game came out, you would know how the whole series of Zelda basically got started. So, I haven't read it personally myself, but I've seen like pictures of it, and well, actually no, I think I did read it once. I read it online, so I kind of know what happens, but at the same time, it's just basically the whole story of reincarnation, basically. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised me. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of. I'm glad you're so well informed on this subject. Give him a kiss! You have to jump off the statue. Yeah, that wasn't what happened. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? No, because you pushed me anyways, but it doesn't matter. Okay, got it. Get in the center. There we go. I did better that time. On the Twitch stream I did for it, I fucked up and fell outside by like a few feet. Couldn't believe it. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. I actually wouldn't mind riding one of those birds, honestly. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, yes, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Well, if you ask me out on a date, I'd love to. That's basically what it was. Back then, at least. Or during those time periods. Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Well, too bad it's not gonna happen yet. What is that? Oh no! Sky tornado! What's going on? Oh, there goes Zelda. Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. My thing is, how would storms work above the clouds? You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I really do wonder what he would be like if he had a voice actor, to be honest. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, Daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. There goes the figure again. Alright, but before we do that... Really? Another blue rupee? Come on! I know you got more in there, Link. I know you probably got like a 20 stashed there somewhere. Like in another pants pocket or something. Love that music. Now, this character, for those who don't know, her name is Fi. And for those who do know, she can be one of the most annoying characters in this game. Especially when it was on the Wii. Only because she would tell every single thing that would happen. Especially if the Wii remote batteries were going dead. It would be annoying. And a lot of people tended to not like her. But as the game went on, a lot of people warmed up to her a little bit more. And since then, she has become quite the lovable character. Now, as you can see, here is the headmaster's cat. Psych! For some reason, I don't know why, but at night on Skyloft, that cat has evil tendencies for some reason. I did forget about that, so I needed to come down here and grab that 20 rupees. But we can use a sword on them, and they do run away and hide, but you know, we can't really kill it. But there is a way to get rid of that, but that won't happen until like much later in the game. It's a optional side quest that we can do, but at the same time, you know, it's we can't really do much about it right now. Alright, get rid of that. Oh shoot, did it? Oh, it went back there. Oh, sweet. Okay. So we got a monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. Okay, so we got collectible items here that we can get. There's quite a bit. The monster parts will, if I remember right, they're used for, I think, either potions or they're used for something. I can't remember exactly what they were. Oh, you got a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. Oh wait, no, now I remember. There is an upgrade system that we do have in this game, and we can use that the monster parts to help us upgrade certain items at the store shop. So. Alright, but we've basically followed Fi, or Fee, however you pronounce it, back to the statue of a goddess, and she basically disappears behind a wall. And there has been a path that has opened. Yeah, let's go ahead and head in. Why not? Inside the statue of the goddess. one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fates of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Alright. Wait, can we? Oh, we actually can. Does she say anything? I am known as Phi. Please step up to the pedestal and draw the sword. Oh. Wow. That was very lackluster. Yeah. Alright, so ready, stance. Hold up. There we go. Okay, come on. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete. Master. Link. My master. Link. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, their very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few generations, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales described a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The whole world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Until today! This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have it charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Alright, so basically like she said, the sword can basically create beams. It's just basically a nod back to the older Zelda games where if you have full health, you can do a skyward laser blast with your sword, basically. And if I don't think you can do it in this one without full health, but I think you can. I can't remember for sure, though. But I'm pretty sure you still can. Alright, so we've done that. Let's go ahead and place the tablet. There will be at least 4 that we can place from what it's showing. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. Well, I mean, she really doesn't have a choice because the sword is on his back. So, technically, you are the sword, in a way. Yeah. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down on the D-pad to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this spy says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Okay. You do your people proud, Link. Why does every motherfucker gotta be taller than Link, though? That's my thing. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Alright. We get some new digs, new threads. The iconic green suit, basically. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide both of you. You both. Yeah. Same thing. Alright, we are out on a journey. One more time! There's nothing useful in here. Anyway, I knew that was going to happen. I just did that just because. Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Basically, we just got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. We can only hold 4 right now, but that'll also be upgraded as we go through the game. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. I just said that. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I know you'll find Zelda for us. Alright. We can talk to him. Hey! I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of that, Groose won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. First off, if you knew what happened, you'd be worried too. So shut up. You pint-sized idiot. Butt kisser. Let me find out people out here shooting. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. And we get our first shield. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R and select the shield you want to use and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Alright, so we can basically just choose a shield. Uh-oh. I wasn't trying to do that. Alright, now, with the shield we can basically just shield bash enemies and use it to parry. But me personally, I don't need a shield. I'm Billy Badass. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. We got a shield. I just don't want to use it because I'm Billy Badass. And yes, I saw that. Fine. Okay. So there's not really much else we can do here. We can go to the shop, but we don't really have anything that we can really use right now or get because we just don't have the items for them. So we can just go ahead and go on and get ready to jump. Alright, what do you want? Master the cloud. No shit, I see that it's visible. It's big, bright, and green. This is the first instance of when she can be annoying and points out the blatantly obvious. Dive off the ledge and call your Lawfling from here, where you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Lawfling. We know this, fine. We know this, Miss Captain Obvious. All right, let's do it. Don't you just love when people just have a blatant disrespect for what you're trying to do? Okay, but anyways, before we actually go, there's a few things we can do. Well, actually, nah. Let's just go ahead and that. We can just come back up. We'll be able to come back up anyway and do all this. Alright. To the surface we go! The first human in recorded history there. Going to the surface. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. No shit. Took delivered. What do you mean? I pushed the button! I pushed the button! What are you talking about? You took the liberty. Fuck you, Fi. Seriously. Fuck you. Alright, we are in the sealed grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. Yeah, you can... Anyway. Welcome to the surface. Now, Let's see. Target lock Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that it approaches. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated 0 of this enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. Now that's probably one of the good things about Fi. She'll tell you how many enemies you killed and how high of a chance there is of you beating it, but at the same time, yeah. And like she said, most of them will have a vertical mouth that opens, and some will have a horizontal. That's the basic way of how we'll take care of some of the enemies in the game. What do you want? I have information. What do you have? I have the ability to offer. We just did that! Get back in there! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. There you go. Sometimes the Joy-Con, the thing doesn't work right. Alright, so as we get up to the temple here, or whatever this door is, fuck it, I already said it's a temple. Oh, wow. Of course, Link's never seen anything like that before, so I don't blame him for being scared. So we can go check out this door. I don't think we can get it just yet. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Okay, so we do have to go down here. We gotta go down here and investigate this thing down here. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess. Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Okay, so basically just to keep the thing from leaking out. Okay, damn, we don't have to do anything this time. You'll see what I'm talking about. We'll be coming here quite a bit. I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Okay, so basically because Fi has the ability to track items and people, we can basically use our sword like dowsing rods. Which basically I think that's what these are like in a way. They you'll be able to use the sword to see how close you are and how far you are. Understood, Master. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Okay, so basically, like I said, hold up. And then basically, like I said, it'll show you how close you are, and each beat will progressively get louder and louder, and it'll point you into the direction you need to go. Okay, so now we can go all the way back up here. This is about the absolute fastest way you can get back up here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these hearts. Don't think there's really anything else we can do out here yet. Yeah, we can't do anything yet. Okay, so let's just go to the temple door. And now we can go inside. There's a save point. And we are going to explore this place, but we are going to save that for the next episode. So, hopefully everyone did enjoy this. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I really do want to try and keep this going as a series. I will be trying to get more streams going. Like I said, I'm just working on trying to get a new PlayStation 4. I will also be trying to stream some of the games that I do have on PC. And I am going to be seeing about getting some more Nintendo games. So like I said, hopefully everyone did enjoy this. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon to stay updated to whatever I do. And share these videos with your friends. Hopefully we can get the channel noticed a little bit more. I know it's been 2 months since I've really done anything major, but I am going to try and change that. So yeah, hopefully everyone did enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next video.